No! Oh, I hate these bits. I suck at them. This is where someone's going to die. Officially, Sam. Right. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Hello, and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler, and today we're back with more House of Ashes. We had an awesome episode last time. Action-packed, gunfire everywhere, monsters coming left, right, and centre, and we were just kicking ass, basically. Had to brag, which I will. Absolutely whooping. It was so awesome. Now, we got a couple of people injured. Rachel, again, and I fully hold my hands up to this. I often say, if I make a mistake, I'll own up to it. If I don't think I've made a mistake, I'm not one of them people who just blame the pad all the time. But there's a couple of times when I know I've pressed the right button in time and it still comes up and said I haven't, and I think it's bullshit crap in me, but that's by the by. I'm loving it. But yeah, Rachel unfortunately got injured last episode and infected. So, and two other characters have been wounded, and we haven't got a medikit because I didn't find it because I'm an idiot. I know what it was. There was a section where you could have gone to the light, which is where I went, or down a dark corridor. And since these creatures don't like dark corridors, I didn't want to go down. I imagine that's what would have led to that. So I already know where I've gone wrong. That's the fun of these games, is for the replayability. I really hope that on subsequent playthroughs they really do branch and change. One of the problems with Until Dawn I had was that you could get characters killed, but the story never really changed. There were just less characters talking. Literally every scene played out almost exactly the same. So they've done a really good job with, particularly Man of Medan. I don't think I've ever seen the same playthrough twice. So I'm hoping that this game's got it, but I'll not know until I play it again. That's by the by. Let's crack on with this. Oh, we're back in here. Somehow. Who ran this way? I can't see how this is going to end. Can't see how it's going to end well. Who we got? Oh, that's one of the vampires. Hey, Jason! Oh yeah, he got dragged off, that was it.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Is that the stake? I hope if it was, you've still got it. Oh, he's got a liar and all. Maybe he was having an affair with Nick. Ambush. No point in... Nope, it's Jason. No need to attack. That's what I love about this game. So many moments like this where you've got the choice.
Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, let's not get into the whole politics of the war.
I swear. No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
And I'm the one who could have killed you a second ago.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Oh.
Me too.
We must fight as one. Let's be enthusiastic. Yeah.
Said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my life. But I'm in.
Oh, I make friends everywhere I go. I can't believe, though, that Rachel managed to climb out of the chasm. No problem, but not a single person has managed to climb the last, 50 foot up out of here. Oh. Ooh. Where's all these lights come from? There's no way these are still working that the archaeologists brought down here. Chuffing, what were it?
I think for 1 second
60 years.
You crossed me. Best believe me. Following second, you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Oh, he said it. He called them vampires.
Looks like our best way through.
Really? How'd you plan to open that?
The other can slip through.
And this is again, I suppose, going to give me a chance to betray, I imagine. If I was so inclined, which I am not.
Go!
Oh, or not.
Are you okay? What do you think? It's
I don't know.
blocked. I gotta find another way around.
So pissed off that Eric just did not use them UV lights effectively at all. He could have backed us into a corner and just like that. And everyone just shoot anything that gets close and not getting burnt.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
Usually they click before they get here though, because they're not very good at seeing, so...
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
I'm definitely not uninterested, foreboding.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
Really? Really? Everything you see?
Once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah.
See what I mean with the odd animations? I love this game, don't get me wrong, but I'm noticing it a lot in this series. I really think they should have cleared this up by now. Oh, this is so sketchy. Oh, Salim don't even need someone else to hold it up. Oh shit, I nearly pressed the wrong button there. Well, I did press the wrong button there. Oh god, if I'd have got that wrong. Ooh. Ooh. I nearly did as well. I don't know why. Square and circle seem to be the only buttons I want to push. I don't need that. Knowledgeable.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Oh.
How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Oh, we can have a drink together. Oh, another... No, this is not... This doesn't feel like a premonition. Oh. Boring. Ritual tablet. Again, I love this setting. Oh, this feels like a... I don't know. And we're probably going to get another bit of story. So, tell me how sorry I was, blah, 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 Forsaken. Yeah, if you just pause it if you want to read it.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand.
Ooh.
Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we exhumed from the cocoon.
Oh, she knew about this going in.
Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here?
Maybe Bradshaw's going to be down there.
Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Oh shit, we're going to come across a prison full of these things. Oh, sorry. There you go, if you want to pause and read it. Oh, but all it does is... Right, see, I never really looked at that, so all that back of that is telling you what the video is showing you, so that's cool.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
I don't think it was really
For us.
by choice.
We had no choice.
Yeah, it's kind of like, that's the country you live in, that's the army you fight for, and you get...
And Nick, I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
Wow. Wonderful camaraderie there. Thank you, Jason. Really make me feel like one of the team.
What is the meaning of those markings?
Oh, like you don't know.
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
Respectful.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Yeah, that. I think I can see what he's saying. You know, be grateful for what you actually do have. But yeah. Oh, here we go. He's going to climb out now, like in that premonition. Oh, no, he's not. That's something different. Can you really not hear that clicking? Keep still, Rick. Go on, sell it. Oh, okay, we're carrying on with this, are we? Feels like a bad idea. Could be staking that thing right now, but okay. Oh no! How do people keep doing this? Salim's not dropped his stake once. Oh yes! Stick it in the ass. Careful, you might go all the way through. What do you want me to do? Tap it? Okay, I can tap that. I'm really worried about going all the way through here. Ooh. That was close. I would love that. What?
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I say that's what we've been trying to do the whole goddamn time, but alright. Anyway, how are you guys? Are you enjoying this series from my analytics? The answer is no, you're not even watching it. But if you are watching it, well, thank you very much. I always appreciate the views. Hell, if you are watching it, why don't you... oh dear, ugh, that's a long way down. Oh, I don't trust that. Why don't you leave a like? I never really bother asking because at the end of the day, it's your decision. If you don't like the video, you don't have to like it. But it helps me out amazingly. And it's always good to see that people actually do like the content. So, you know, do it. Do it. Oh.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This looks like where that woman's was imprisoned.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your bag, be my guest.
Yeah, I've watched Lost. I know why that can happen. But he doesn't seem to care. Okay, so which one of these cells has got the bitch?
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something.
Well, she doesn't look like she's got anything wrong with her. No horns, no fangs, so she seems alright. Don't like the fact this one's open, but okay. Oh, sorry, you saying something? Camp is in uproar, workers missing Lady Bradshaw, but I can guess she yearns for the same fate that blah blah. So you do need to read the back because it's all in this.
1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here.
Oh.
We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live.
I don't know, we've done a pretty damn good job so far.
Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads.
Well, I wonder how that went.
They cannot be allowed out of here.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm loving this story. I love the background and the history to it all. It's just so well done. Definitely my favourite of the series so far. But I say that about each one because each one just gets better and better. Blah, 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 blah. Again, if you wanted to read that, you should have paused it. Oh, so many things to peruse. Yeah, we've seen one of them things. Autopsy notes. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping, attacks. Now that's cool. That is a cool little addition. I like that. Very Pennywise of them. But I like that addition. You know, because sometimes it feels like they're just playing with us and stuff, and they don't just straight away attack, and I can't figure out why.
It's caverns.
But that makes a lot of sense.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Again, I'm really surprised at how long this game's going on for. Really liking the length of it. Ooh. Well, actually, that's kind of nice, that. I expect Ethan Winters to come running along this platform right about now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my Resident Evil 8 playthrough. What the hell? That was weird as hell. I mean, I get that they're going for, or what they're going for, but this doesn't look quite right.
Is that your wife?
They're reflective.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
I mean, yeah.
He didn't make it.
Nope.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
Oh, come on. Some sympathy, please.
Time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Just an attitude. So it does look cool though. Ooh, going into Ghostbuster territory now. Expect Slimer to come out of there. What on earth is this? Other than like ridiculously cool, of course.
Well, this place is a Jack in the Box.
What is that? Well, I was not expecting to see whatever that is.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
Ah, this is the elevator they were talking about
I
earlier.
don't think they made it back
The
up.
lift, as we call it.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
Why?
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You're crazy. If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country.
Ooh, wow, yeah, I actually can't argue with that. This is so sketchy, Jason. What are you thinking? Oh shit. No, no, thank you. God, we've got some dodgy lifts at work, but not as bad as that. It's still going to just jump on the top and just... No, this could be radioactive or anything. You don't know where you're going. And it's going to cut to someone else now, isn't it?
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag.
I was actually thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to be so cliched.
I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us.
All right.
I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Oh, did you see that? That was cool. Little skull on him. That was really cool. Hang on, where the hell are we? Someone made it out? Or are we going back to Little Hope? Yeah, we're going back to Little Hope. Okay, this is cool. This is what I mentioned in Little Hope, that I would love to see some crossovers from previous games. Is this Rachel?
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar?
Oh, is this the car crash?
Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
Do they hit a bus by any
Somebody's
chance?
saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially when we showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
See, I'm not sure what year Little Hope's set in, so I can't really
It's
comment
nothing,
on.
we should go.
So this must
No, come on,
be
tell me.
1998, if it's 3 years ago.
He
99?
said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What
Wow.
does that mean?
Right? Who says that to someone they've just met?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face.
Let's put a smile on their face.
Told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi.
That's why he loses his legs, though, because you don't sit with your goddamn legs up on the
I'm
dash.
more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
I mean, that was totally her fault, but you just don't do that. And they just got married as well. See, again, I've said it in so many videos, but you know what I mean? When it keeps cutting like that, and it just feels just a little jarring, doesn't flow nicely into the next scene very well. I still stand by not getting the cross out. I mean, Christ, that thing was around 2,000 years before Christ was even a thing, so you just could be like, what's that supposed to be? Is Rachel?
What the fuck?
Oh. Technically, she's still alive though, so that might mean there's a chance to save her. I don't think a medikit would have done it, so I don't feel bad that I've not got the medikit. Because I don't think that the infected thing was on the same part as the medikit, so we've still got a chance.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I still feel bad though for being stupid like that. Wow, really?
Eric.
Now it's that guy. Now we got that recall thing.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
You gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Yeah, why does he sound so heavy?
Shit.
Is he playing with us? I don't know. He's not using echolocation, so he's definitely like a subspecies of the vampire.
Over there.
No one got anything they can behead him with? Oh, I'm gonna press square automatically then. Trying to keep me on my toes, and it bloody well is. What's he seeing? Oh, just a blocked door. Or is he going to see the JT? Oh shit! No! Oh, I hate these bits. I suck at them. This is where someone's going to die. Officially, Sam. Right. Palms are sweaty. Mum's spaghetti. Shitting hell. Right, got to focus. I can't talk. Sorry, guys. Doing well. Shitting hell! The amount of times I've died in these games because I keep quiet, I just can't even count anymore. What? Nick, come off it. Don't be that guy, Nick. At least be like... There we go. Ooh. Come on, set him on fire or something! What are you thinking? Yes, obviously, help.
Yeah!
Oh, we saw that hole earlier.
Eric!
Oh shit. Come on! God, my thumbs won't work any faster than that.
Jesus. Pull me up.
Thank me later. Let's move out.
Oh, God. He's going to be still down there, though, obviously. Except we know they're hard to kill. I reckon he's the one that we saw killing Nick in one of those premonitions. Jeez, that was awesome, but I suck at keep quiet.
Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Yeah, wait till you see where he's gone.
Back there. Thanks for looking out for me.
Yeah, there's a difference on, cheating on someone's wife and letting them die.
One good turn deserves another. All right, let's find Kolchak.
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
It's time.
It's absolutely not the time.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Can't
not the
keep
time.
playing this, man.
Nick,
He knows.
listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump. Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right.
He already knows. What's he going to
need
tell
you
him?
Tell him now. Tell him the truth. You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes.
I'm absolutely with
we
her
may
at
not
this
have
point.
another chance.
Then what does it really matter?
Eric, you and I, we had something very special.
Oh, do I get to make the choice
That was a
still? I
long
do.
time ago.
No, I'm not gonna say out. I'm not gonna say out to this. I don't think any of them options were good.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me.
Yeah, it's better to just let her talk and
I
say
don't
her
have
thing.
feelings for you, Eric. Not anymore. You either, Nick.
Oh, out of nowhere!
I don't believe it.
Believe it. We were over a year ago.
Yeah, fucking Nick walked
I
into
don't need
that.
anyone's help to climb out of this hell.
Wow.
So now you both know. Maybe we can stop fucking around and go find Kolchak.
Wow. Bewildered, yeah.
What just happened?
Wow.
We just got our asses dumped.
Boy! Oh. Oh, poor Nick. Hey, he did ask for it. See, this is what I mean, though. We're getting to that stage now. Pause it. We're going to end this episode here, but this is what I'm talking about now. We get to that stage now where you've built your character up, you've designed the design, you've influenced the relationships with your decisions, etc. For example, I imagine if I'd have been more loving towards one or the other, at that point she might have chosen. In fact, I keep doing this. I keep pausing it instead of going to bearings. And we can have a little look into that. But I wonder, obviously, in fact, let's look at it before I start hypothesizing. Until death. So you figured out Rachel ended their relationship with Eric and Nick. Oh, that's all it says. Wow, thank you. And Semper Fi, Jason and Celine bonded in the catacombs. Okay. So not really much has changed with that. But I wonder if because of Jason's not going to know relationships, because of these early decisions, and depending on what you say, obviously dictates the way that the story unfolds and the relationships unfold. So again, if I'd have, every opportunity with Eric being dismissive and every opportunity with Nick being loving and caring and vice versa, if that would have changed if she'd have gone with one or the other, or as in that case, with none of them. Again, something I'm really looking forward to experimenting with on my second playthrough. I always do the first playthrough how I would react, so choosing to save people, choosing not to cut the rope, all that stuff, that's my natural instinct to do that. Or at least I like to think. Obviously, I would never know how I'd react in such a situation. That was another great episode. I'm loving this game, really am. Just want to look at this because that picture's weird. Oh, it's a helmet. I thought it was some guy's head coming out of the water. Anyway, that's by the by. Right, you guys are enjoying this series. Again, we should be back pretty soon with the next episode if everything goes according to plan. So I hope you're still enjoying it. I'll see you on my episode coming soon. Bye. Hi guys, you made it to the end of the video, so I guess that means you like what you saw. And if that is the case, well then don't forget to hit that like button down below, because not only does it tell me you like what you saw, but it tells YouTube, and that's very important. Now, of course, whilst you're there, if you want to leave me any comments, then do feel free to do so. And of course, why don't you subscribe, and then you'll not miss any future videos on the channel. Speaking of videos on the channel, why don't you check out these while you're at it? And I'll see you all on the next episode coming soon. Bye.